Hi. Come on.
You're okay, girl. Hey, move it!
I'm looking for my friend.
Watch it!
What in God's name you think you're doing?
Shit!
Hey, where the hell are you?
Watch out, moron.
Hey, girl, easy now. Easy. 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 Whoa,
Has anyone seen that?
easy. Shh, okay, girl. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, girl. Take it easy.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Howdy, sir.
Slow it down! I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me!
Oh, damn fool!
What's your...
Raw hour.
I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
You, stop! This is the law! Screw the lot of you! Shit, no! You ain't gonna walk out of this town alive! Please! I didn't take much! No, no! Coño!
Raw
What you
or.
get when you cross me? Let me guess. He scuffed your boot. Are you trying to rile me up? Hey, my mistake. Good luck keeping the law. All right, then. Oh, have I hurt your feelings, officer? Need to beat someone else up now? How dare you! Doing a fine
Damn
job,
you.
sir.
Sounds like we got a real supervision, Ghost.
Looks like the law finally caught up with you!
Of all the things. Jesus Christ!
Shit!
Close in, fellas. Somebody hit this fool already! Yes, girl, boy. Someone kill him already!
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
Yeah, cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret. That's why we love it. Born and raised.
Well, over here.
I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, if I ask you a question, you ever hear of a fellow by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Don't take my word for it then.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Bye, mister.
I'm being chased by the village idiot.
Stop, goddammit!
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Get back here!
Come on, run like the ghost got loose.
Stop, you shit! Bastard got off.
Oh, damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
That was absolutely delicious, my dear. Thank you.
Newspaper. Remember when they had to bring the mules out after the snowstorm in '95? Couldn't get the...
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister.
Now that's a predicament.
Shit! Oh, my. Are you all right?
You got a dust cap
Hello.
on top of a dust.
Hey, Big Love! Get lost! I said... Just give it up, farm boy!
You better stop right now.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
You give that back.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
This is your last warning, boy.
Careful!
You're mad!
I'm telling you,
Morning.
a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Maybe you should think about
Fellas,
changing your clothes.
you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right through us. Ran around the corner there.
Yep.
Things are becoming so chaotic.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
Oh, what do you have?
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Please, coin, please. Please, won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm, groveling here in the dirt.
Gideon!
Count it!
Whatever, you damn fool.
Fine morning.
Hey, folks.
Hello.
Wait.
Nice day, huh? Hey there, partner.
Hello, pretty lady.
Hey, officer. What an idiot.
Good morning, mister.
Venga ya.
Hey. Morning.
Good morning, mister.
Yeah!
Well then, over here. Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días.
Morning, friend.
Hello, my dearie. My, what a wonderful day.
Hey! You run out of things to do? Just a break, pal. Don't get funny.
Why do you have problem with me?
You blind? What's this for? God, kill.
Eat lead!
Get that bastard!
Son of a bitch!
Be gone! Whoa, you're all right. Hellfire! Find someone else! Close again! No! No! You're right! Please don't!
Ain't forgotten you.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I am. But we can't ignore the rumors.
Hello. Is there something else?
It happened before, I'm sure.
Don't worry, no harm done.
Quit following me. What the hell?
Good morning to you,
Just leave me alone.
Hey.
Okay, we all just move along, okay? Get away from me! Please, no!
You best mind your step.
Didn't mean nothing by it.
Damn foolish behavior.
Hey, eyes open. Excuse you.
I'm sorry.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do.
You timed it well. Some quality pieces in at the moment.
A bit of a strange question, but you heard tell of slavers around here, buddy?
What?
Where are they?
Who?
The people you're hiding. I know they're here, don't lie to me.
Please, they made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir, I swear.
Where are they?
There's a door behind the bookcase there. Just pull the big red book called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall. Don't tell the police, please! No, wait!
Son of a bitch. Hey there, kitty. Hey, cat. Hey, kitty.
Hello? Shh, cállate, cállate. Hello? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Ayúdanos.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
¿Quién eres? Help, please.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. I promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon. This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
¿Quién es este hombre?
No lo sé. Estamos libres y eso es lo que importa. Tenemos que confiar en él.
You trouble coming, Mr. Fine Bronte. He looking to expand. Say he's buying men and rifles, honest engines.
¿A dónde nos lleva?
Hello? What do you need? Welcome back. There's something the matter with you?
Well, they say the preacher's been vanished.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Hello.
Giddy up!
How do you do, sir?
If you're bound at Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
Sure. I'll take a look.
Uh-huh.
Out of the damn way!
No harm done.
Girl?
You need to watch where you're going.
Hello?
Careful now.
Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you?
I need a ticket, please.
Head straight through those double doors.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Give us some more!
I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men
On with the
have had
show.
a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show
How
so
about that?
fantastical there exists nothing like it. Anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams,
Yep, yeah!
I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you.
We want more!
I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic
Y'all see
of
this?
places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Yeah, do it!
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught betting my wife. I joke. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this DD Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger, using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my
This what they call entertainment in this town?
That these are indeed live rounds. If my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off my head.
This is insane.
Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Okay. Oh my God. What?
Oh my God! Sweet Jesus. That bit always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
What is he doing?
Bring out some more eggs!
Oh my God!
Come
yes.
on!
Yes, yes. Thank you. Let's do that again. Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Ah.
Bring somebody
skeptic.
out better.
And Benjamin Lazarus, I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will yet again display my uncanny skill to catch a bullet in my teeth. Is no
Get off
one
the
man enough?
stage!
Come on, someone, stand up and take a shot.
Okay, okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim.
Oh, on a fight is too much.
And fire.
He gonna knock his teeth out.
Is he okay?
Damn.
How did he do that?
Believe, ladies and gentlemen,
Damn,
death
this is something.
is just an illusion after all.
That's it.
Yes! Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal
This is
satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire! Yes, she does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette San Servino!
Woo! You gotta love yourself a fire! Come on, fire lady! Woo! This is great! You're beautiful! Oh, don't burn yourself! Woo-hoo! Y'all see this?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, incredible. It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible. Bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that, sir.
Get off!
Yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here was a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone, because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just
I'm
can't
in
leave
love.
him alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello,
This is worth twice the price!
send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. That girl can sing. Hello? Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello? This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Beth.
This is a hell of a show.
Say exactly where he's at. Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed, and it will separate me from my baby
right.
my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Hello, hello.
Show us how it's done. I'll marry you.
Oh, what a fine tune. She is a siren, singing from the rocks as men bash into them to their doom. Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night. Dream well.
All right.
And come back soon.
You know, I think our deal Randall's been dipping his dick in. The millions.
Hey, what is this?
Homes for the blind? Is someone there? Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Come on, girl.
Please, can you spare some money for a blind man?
Easy, girl.
Another day on the move.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Monsieur,
Ticket, please.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
Welcome, one and all. I'm going to take you on a journey around the world to parts unseen by most men. Why, I have traversed the great lands and oceans of the globe and bring you sights and scenes from places far away. Yes, a great deal of the world is populated by unwashed savages that don't have the decency to cover their reproductive organs. First, to jolly old England. You may wonder why, when you meet a British person, they have tiny red eyes, big ears, and long noses. We can now reveal the truth. Since the opening of the Underground Railroad system 30 years ago, the entire of London has moved beneath the earth. Just think of the joy children must feel being able to play unfettered by rain or refinery smoke. They are a dignified people, living among stalagmites in their dainty hats. And they have an underground king who worships an underground garden gnome. Have any of you been to New York City? It seems like the whole world is ending up on that tiny island. Now there's Lady Liberty, a marvelous statue. To welcome all the Irish people moving to our great country after all those potato problems. They are welcomed by tourists who toss potatoes out of the head of that lady. In New York City, they are making buildings so high, one day you can walk to the moon for a picnic. Wouldn't that be grand? It's true. Now, we spoke of that unwashed statue. It was a gift from France. How do you think France paid for such a gift? Wanton prostitution? Selling of wine and horse meat? No, sir. I'm here to tell you that underneath the streets of Paris, they have discovered black gold. That's right. And a few years ago, Gustave Eiffel of the Eiffel Oil Company built the tallest oil derrick in the world. Yes, all around Paris, you will find that thick business. It ignites like brandy, which is why so many French aristocrats drink it as an aperitif to aid digestion. The women of France are dainty and fair of skin, partially because they use that crude oil to bathe in, anointing and greasing their bodies, often before committing sinful pleasures of the flesh. Places that don't change their ways are falling behind. Visit the streets of Italy, and there is literally nobody left. The churches are empty. There's nobody drinking tiny coffees and slurping spaghetti in the streets. The Italians have never been known for good architecture, and their crooked buildings are falling over. Where have all the hairy women and men gone? Where are them Italians? It is one of the world's great mysteries. You may have heard talk of a horseless carriage being invented, powered by vapors or demons. Ironically, that is a myth. What is more exciting, the Germans have developed a mechanized horse that never needs to eat or sleep. It is a marvel of invention and is intended to facilitate the German army when it invades France or Russia in their campaign to spread the gastronomical wonders of low-quality beer, sausages, and sauerkraut. They love cabbage. But other than America, where we have plenty of room, it is so crowded in Europe that they are racing to set up a new country at the North Pole where they can dine on the delicacy of frozen fish, penguins, and polar bears. Imagine a place that never gets hot. You don't sweat while toiling in the field, and ice is much cheaper there. I predict that someday people of all nations will join hands at the North Pole, wearing furs and eating fish. My next adventure will be to visit Egypt, where I hear they live in giant triangles and talk in a Chinese-like language of birds and eyes and squiggly lines. And they worship cats, which is a bit worrisome and unsavory. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on these fantastic journeys.
Hope we'll see you again.
So tell me.
Hey, mister.
Yeah. Morning to you, sir.
Howdy, fellas.
How you do?
Howdy.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
You know me.
Yep.
Morning, partner.
I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square. Hello. What do you need? Farewell. Come on. Morning to you.
Can I give you a ride somewhere?
Ugly business here.
I got some horse.
Stop right where you are. Should have known you'd back out. Forget that.
Hey, now.
Morning.
Out of the way!
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one's gonna get shot. Everyone just relax. We'll Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Come on, then.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him.
Can you believe
But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. God damn it! Can't you control that damn horse? This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want him to bump on us. Stop.
Hey there, boy. Come on, let's keep on him.
Hey.
Shush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Your friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'll check this way. That's enough creeping around.
Get in cover. Hey, John, over here.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to count.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
Can't see.
Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt. hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it!
You low down bastard!
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go, I'll have the drink.
I got your papa's watch right here.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Keep your head down. All right, should be one more of them.
You're dead, both of them. Oh, God! Who do you think you are?
I think that's all of them. All right, now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Shit. That's all we need. We gotta lose them, Morgan.
Nice and easy.
You're dead, you hear me?
That's another one down. It's time to finish this!
Come on, somebody hit this fool already! Someone kill him already!
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. Let's go around the side.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Stay close.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
All right, girl. Well done, girl. I think we lost him.
Let's get back to
It's
Dutch.
lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he... Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. Get up. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Come on in here! He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Excuse me, Mary Beth.
We missed you.
For Christ's sake.
How about a song, huh? Javier, play us a
Well,
waltz.
come on now, Pearson.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí
Welcome back,
de
Jack.
Hermosillo, lágrimas vine llorando, y con la flor del trompillo me venía consolando.
Let me get you something.
Yo soy como el coyotito que los revuelco y los dejo, y me voy al trotecito mirando por debajo.
Thank God it worked out. Welcome back, Jack.
Ya se cayó el pino verde, donde habitan los pichones. Ya cayó el que andaba ausente. Ahora
Javier
verán los
plays good, don't he?
He sure does.
Well, let's have a good night. We deserve one.
Donde colgaba mi espada, pa' que
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
If you say so. Ah, come on. It was one bad night.
An unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, Arthur, have a little faith.
Did I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged?
Oh, I think so.
Tell us again. Sure. So I got caught doing something or other. I was just a kid, 17, 18, long before I met Dutch. I was newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes.
Okay, Mama.
Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
I'll be civil, Miss Grimshaw.
We did it.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right.
Oh, once I was a maid down in Maiden Lane. A master used to be on me, a Mississippi.
You all right, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have the kid back.
And he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore.
Ah, Lenny.
He asked me for
Mr. Morgan.
to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm, singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, home, with a girl on either knee, with that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat in navy blue. Let him climb the rigging like his daddy climbed the pew. He rumbled me, he tumbled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath, I got no sleep at all. He upped me and he downed me and he caught me out and in. He fucked me black and blue.
There ain't no being
It was a sin.
Ain't
And
no
early
being
in the morning, before the break of day, he handed
over
me
long
a
ago.
note and these
Careful out there.
Never happened. Was only invented to make you
for
feel
the
something
damage
out of
I've
nothing.
done.
Makes no difference.
9 months from now, you'll
Ain't
have
sure
a
nothing
daughter
makes a
or a son.
difference.
And if it
Can't
be
see
a
how.
daughter, dap the darling on your knee. And if it be a son,
You was
send the
born,
bastard off
you
to sea.
die.
With that
In
little
between
ribbon
you
tartan hat and that
do
coat
what
in
you
navy
do.
blue. Let him
Ain't no
climb
good,
the
ain't no
rigging
bad,
like
just
his daddy climbed up
things that make you feel good or make you feel sad, and just the length of time between being born and dying. That's all there is. Ain't no old man judging man.
Kieran, join in.
Ain't no heaven.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I'll just watch.
Suit yourself, then.
Maybe there is damnation.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Well, very kind. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Sure, be good now.
See it for what the hell it is.
You okay, Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again.
I hope so.
What do you got for me?
You all right there, Mary Beth?
Yeah, just watching it all.
Go on, have another drink. It's a party after all. You all right, Jose?
I'm very all right.
Good. fired up there.
We are going to do this, Arthur. It ain't just talk.
I believe you.
Music's the lowering of my shiny white
You fellas
ass.
certainly
My
know
books
how
are
to have
guns,
fun,
my
Mr.
sermons
Arthur.
the stone.
Sure.
My parson's a wolf.
If
on
I had
his
stayed with
pulpit
O'Driscoll,
bones.
you'd have probably killed me by now.
Sometimes I rob
You ever think of that?
back on Main Street.
We'd have both died at 6 Points Cabin.
Yeah.
Show me a man
That's true.
that sleeps more profound than big old Uncle lying out on the ground. The newspapers call for our gangs to rise. Says we're no good thieves. The usual surprise. Parsons mark
You're all right, girl.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
You okay, boy? Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yeah!
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time. Wait, this isn't the right way.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Easy. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yep. Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
Shit!
If I had it my way, you'd be dead.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't shot him yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You hit the wrong girl. All right, that's him dealt with. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline.
Yeah! Are you out of your mind, baby?
Stay right on their tail, Arthur.
Get it!
Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. What are you doing?
Come here!
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me!
Go on, truss him up. What are you waiting for?
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
coming with me.
That bitch owes me. All right.
Okay.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She
Watch
killed
it now.
Go to hell. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You coward. Oh, shit. You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me.
Shut the hell up.
All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, then.
So he's still alive, then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. let's go.